Hi everyone, it's me and Evie again, and we had a good time reading last week, so we thought we would read another Bible story. Just like last week, this is the text that we read in worship this past Sunday, but it's from the Spark Story Bible, and it's called The Road to Emmaus. And this week, special guest reader Evie is going to do the reading instead of me. So go for it, kid.
The Road to Emmaus. 3 days after Jesus died, Cleopas and his friends were slowly walking down the road to Emmaus. They were walking slowly because they felt very sad. Why did Jesus have to die, they wondered. After a while, a stranger began to walk along with them. The stranger was really Jesus, but Cleopas and his friend didn't know it. "What are you talking about?" the stranger asked. The men looked at each other. "Are you the only person in town who doesn't know what just happened?" they asked. They told the stranger what had happened to Jesus. "Jesus was a great teacher," Cleopas said. "We hoped he was the one God promised would save the world, but instead he died on a cross. We took Jesus' body down and put it in a tomb. This morning, our friend went to the tomb, but Jesus' body was gone. They said there was an angel there instead. The angel told our friends Jesus is alive, but..." "Stop being silly," the stranger said. "How many times do you need to hear this? It was God's plan for Jesus to die and become alive again to save the world." By now, they were almost to Emmaus. Cleopas invited the stranger to stay for dinner. During the dinner, the stranger picked up a loaf of bread, broke it, and blessed it, and gave each man a piece. All of a sudden, Cleopas and his friend recognized the stranger. It was Jesus. But then Jesus disappeared. Cleopas and his friend jumped up, ran from the room, and went to tell the rest of Jesus' disciples that Jesus really was alive. God kept another promise.
There's always a question at the end of these stories, so if you're watching this with your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or someone like that, maybe you guys can talk about this question. If you saw Jesus walking down the road, who would you tell and what would you say? It's really good to be with you guys. We love you all and we miss you, and we hope we're going to get to see you again very soon. Good night, guys. Bye.